I don't honestly think that the Eastern religions have quite the understanding that comes from the practice of what the Jesus story leads to. The Eastern view is that you can be enlightened but not, for instance, a bodhisattva. To me, that's just a contradiction. An enlightened person that wasn't concerned with the care of all life, at least. Well, he's left with an enlightened self-interest. He's down there in the he's somewhere at the very top of the Buddhic plane and bottom of the nirvanic one, and he's building up the nirvanic body, so to speak, its stature and integrity and density, if you like. But he's not shifted into the realization of God, the person of God. It's as if he's close to knowing God, but not quite, until he's developed this, at least this developer concern for all life. I may be stating the bodhisattva condition as being too demanding, too high, but the devotion to God is of the nirvanic state, paranirvanic in particular, is building up that friendship with God, a mature friendship with God. I mean, I'm not saying it's conceivable, I'm just saying that one or two people like Lahiri Mahasaya, Ramakrishna Paramahansa, and Ananda Mahima. They're obvious candidates in my mind. In as far as it can be achieved even in the flesh. You know what I mean? Oh, well, I'm not sure if they are in the flesh. Well, they're not now anyway, so I'm pretty clear on that. Well, unless they've decided to reincarnate somewhere else, but you know. Whereas the Jesus story expects you to move into this state miraculously. Now that may be just unacceptable to Eastern religion, not just, you know, if Lahiri's at this state, it's because he's gone through incredible number of incarnations to do it. But the Jesus story is, no, it could be that it's been much quicker than you think. And that it can be utterly godly, miraculously faster where God so chooses. And Jesus is the way. I am the way, the truth, and the life. In fact, no man cometh unto the Father but by me. You can come slowly along this line, or you can come fast. I give you help that you come very fast. Wow. Come unto me, all of you who labour spiritually, who long for, and I will give you rest, which means the desire of your heart. Are you desiring not just to know God, but to be a friend of God? This isn't some absurd childish fancy. It's a God-given ears to hear. Thine they were, Father, and thou gavest them me, and they have received the words that you have given me, and believed that thou didst send me. I pray for them. And the inference in the story is, my goodness, if Jesus is praying for you, is God going to say no to what Jesus prays for? In my view, we are talking about this paranirvanic plane. Which to men it's impossible. Just like that. But with God, all things are possible. And he loves us. Put those two together, and you have the miracle of conversion. Paranirvanic conversion. Quite conceivably. Thank you, Dad.